Dragons. Hello guys. Well, welcome to my very first Let's Play guide. So this is the first one I'm doing from the Immortal Empire's Early Access Beta, and we're going to go back to one of my boys from Warhammer 2, Prince Imrik. I used to really enjoy Imrik's campaign, and it was always like, you know, it's kind of like, it could be quite a spicy start, depending on the exact movements that Snitch made and where he went, and there was some variability in that. My strategy back then was generally to, yeah, just to rush Snitch. It's a sort of, I think we took 2 settlements off our starting dwarf enemy, and then made peace with them, and then immediately rushed Flayed Rock. And the lay of the land has obviously changed now. Snitch isn't even there anymore. There's ogres nearby, all of this stuff. So we're just going to go in and we're going to check out what's changed. Yeah, just hopefully have some fun. So before we begin, I'd just like to ask you to like this video and to subscribe to my channel if you can. It really helps a lot. Any support you can give is always appreciated. Yeah, so our starting army, we have got, yeah, so we've got, I don't think anything's changed here apart from the fact, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is a blind playthrough, guys, so I haven't tested this, but I remember we used to have a unit of White Lions of Trace, didn't we? So I wonder what our starting fight is like. But anyway, yeah, dragon taming. So we have these dragons periodically pop up that we can either get buffs from or we can fight. And those fights are pretty fun. I do believe that dragons have received some buffs to their mass. I noticed this a second ago. I don't think those melee attack and defense stats are accurate, and the leadership, I don't think our dragon is like an absolute chad. I mean, he's tough, but I don't think he's got 176 leadership and 165 melee attack. But yeah, we are playing on a beta though, guys, so there might be some bugs that we spot as we play through that I'll report back on if they are sort of, you know, significant enough. I'll keep a note of what I've noticed. So invocation, we've got a couple of invocations that are either improved or unique to yeah, to this faction. Recruitment costs, recruitment duration reduction for dragon and dragon prince units, and campaign movement range for our army. Immune to mountain and desert attrition, which is super useful, and upkeep reduction for dragons and dragon princes. So one of the nice things is that there is a bit of lore, guys, on these start intro screens now. So do check that out for the characters you're going to be playing in probably just under a week by the time you see this. And yeah, so we start in the same place. It's just the lay of the land, and the yeah, the settlement layout has changed. So without further ado, guys, let's get stuck in. It is for good reason that ships rarely stop along the southern coastlines that provide passage into the desolate Darklands. In the distance, past the roving bands of orcs, goblins, ogres, and worse, black smoke can be seen spewing into the filthy sky. Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, that's definitely Chaos Dwarves. Though one would be forgiven for thinking this is entirely volcanic in nature. The stench of tar pits and oil pools hangs heavily in the air, hinting at a malevolence that threatens to rise. Enslavement or death are the likely destinies of those ill-prepared to travel northward. Interesting. Okay, alright, cool. Right, let's go. So yeah, development in progress. So do be aware that things might be subject to change.
To rise once again.
I wonder, like, these intro voice lines that the characters do now, like, I think it's fantastic if they've still got, like, ongoing relationships with all of the voice actors and things. I mean, they obviously have with, like, the advisor and people, but there must have been so much more voice work, like, needed between the old, like, say, the Game 1 and Game 2 factions and Game 3. I think it's just brilliant. I love the voice work in this game. It's so good.
Follow the dragon.
Okay, right, so yeah, so we don't get our White Lines of Trace. We do still get Mikaela, everyone's favourite starting fire mage. Imrik's got his Star Lance from the word go. Mikaela is primed, so Windsor, that's okay, alright, so a slight increase to our chance of getting improvements to the Windsor magic when they change, and a reduction to her miscast chance, so that's not bad. We'll look at this after the fight, I think. We can just have a quick look at, yeah, so our intrigue system. So we don't start off with any influence, but we can try and, yeah, manipulate the factions that we know, either between themselves or between us and them, to sort of improve or decrease relations. That might be quite nice to keep. I used to sometimes use that in my Imrik campaign to stop Grimgor getting really pissed at me early on before I dealt with the Dark Elves on the islands. Because I would go and deal with Grimgor, but like I would probably go for the, like I say, Snitch and the Dark Elves first, just to hold him off my back. And I don't know exactly how close he is, because he's in a different place now, isn't he? I think Grimgor's like maybe up here. But yeah, certainly when the Chaos Dwarves are added into the game, like they are going to be right here. Like we're going to be surrounded by even more kind of proper antagonists, kind of just up here. So yeah, let's embed Mikaela. Have a quick look at diplomacy. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. We'll take a quick look at the map after like these fights we've got coming up. So a lot of starting fights are just against 4 units, and you can auto-resolve it if you want to. But I'd recommend you fight it, because you're probably in most cases then going to have a settlement battle straight after. I see straight away they've got a grudge thrower now, so I don't think they have that in game 2. And we don't have our white lines, we've only got the 2 melee now. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's go. Check it out. It's close victory, but yeah, we are going to fight this. Get some real mileage out of our dragon, hopefully. Yeah, so we're going to have the breath attacks. We've got, yeah, we've just got fireballs to begin with. And yeah, get the cavalry and Imrik probably riding around together, just to begin with. Okay, so it's a nice, well, it's a nice starry night here in the Darklands, and these poor dwarves. Like spoiler alert, these poor dwarves probably aren't going to be going home to their mines and their families and things. So yeah, we'll put. I reckon the grudge thrower is going to fire at the dragon. The AI is very good at yeah, picking on your high value targets. So I think we're probably just going to move the cavalry up here and then come in, just hopefully so that grudge thrower won't really pick on them. We're going to get Mikaela to just go and lob off some fireballs, and we're going to try and get the dragon to do some maybe a breath attack into the artillery at first. So yeah, I'll just put you on group 1, you on 2, you on 3, and let's put these in guard mode so they don't wander off. And yeah, right, let's go, guys. So I'm going to get them up here, like I say. We will try and get a fireball over there as quickly as we can. Yeah, okay, alright.
Understood.
Advancing through the trees just to limit our exposure to that artillery, but now it's, yeah, I'd be very surprised if it doesn't decide at some point to go and shoot over there. Move her a little bit closer. Yeah, I think it's adjusting now. They're going to shoot at my dragon, but, like, I don't know if I'm going to get a perfect angle on this breath, is all.
Loyal.
But yeah, what I probably want to do with these two is get them focused onto the quarrelers and just move our spears a little bit further forwards. So I'm just going to go for it from this angle and let's see what it does. And then we need to vamoose out of there. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, no complaints from me. Taking a little bit of damage back. Right, Imrik, yeah, get around the back here. We can do another fireball. Still 4 grudge throwers online. And they're going to start fanning out now, probably, and come into, yeah, probably not very happy about what's going on. Okay, so still 4 grudge throwers online, so, but we may just have the cav go in for a sneaky charge there and try and finish that off now. We've done some work. It's a cooldown on fireballs, 9 seconds, okay. And the breath attack is about 20 seconds. Just dance around at the edge here. We've still got the attention of the quarrelers. Just move slightly away, just in case I don't check that.
Imrik.
For a moment. So they are shooting at my archers. I mean, that does make sense. That is what they should be doing. But yeah, hopefully we are... Right, let's get back in here now. Mikaela, I'm going to get you to, yeah, fireball Gilbert Helheim there. We might just give a charge order there. We might just go in and let's get that offline. And we're going to do a breath attack. It's not going to be the... Well, actually, no. Like, let's do it down the line there, because that might be a lot better than shooting at this unit right here. Yeah, and then I think we'll back off again. We might come and support the front line fighting now. My archers are taking, shots. Try and get that one unit out of there altogether, and the artillery is gone. So let's pull back with Imrik and the Dragon Princes. Imrik and the Dragon Princes. Sounds like some kind of, like, yeah, experimental band. It's not exactly a rock and roll name, is it? I suppose it's got dragon in the name, though. Yeah, I think we'll just go in. We'll just go in here. We'll go in for a charge. So my archers have unfortunately broken. But yeah, we'll come around and we'll try and get a charge into that quarreler unit right there, I think. So as we're going to do that, let's just get this one gone. Super annoying that they just linger. Like, dwarf leadership is sometimes a little bit. Yeah, it's just hard to deal with, isn't it? Get the dragon back out. Right, so we've done a good number on them. We might get charged by the dwarf warriors. Well, we are going to take a charge from the dwarf warriors here. So let's pull out there. Get the dragon back in the air. Come round for our final breath attack, maybe here, like into those two. Okay, they ignored the order. That's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. But it looks like we're not too much the worse for wear. So yeah, let's come out there. Let's do the breath attack just there, and we're gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the mage round. So let's go and yeah, let's go and just come across like that kind of diagonal, just to see if we can get a break here. And I think Imrik with the Star Lance is just going to go straight for Gilbert Helheim, although I didn't actually get the charge, so that's fine. We'll wait there a moment. Right, you dragon, come back up here. And you are going to go and do... Yeah, you're just going to try and get onto them. Dragon Prince is getting a little bit beaten up, but let's pull out now. There's this final unit of Dwarf Warriors coming in. Those quarrelers are not going to last long now at the back there. We've lost one Dragon Prince so far, so it's not too bad. Yeah, so get out there. What I want is to just go around and try and get around and get an attack here. And then Imrik is going to go. Yeah, okay, alright. Go straight across there. Mikaela can just do... Yeah, just try and do a fireball or something there. Come on, Imrik, don't get caught. I know that angle wasn't perfect, but... Right, let's bring the dragon back down here now. Yeah, and then from this point, just want to bloody break them. But what I think we'll do is we'll use the dragon to finish that off altogether. We're going to come back around here for another charge, and this time, Imrik, we are going to get it. We are going to go straight for Gilbert Helheim. We've got the terror in here. Oh, move Mikaela away. Yeah, they're terror routed there. Let's get the dragon back here. And Gilbert Helheim not having a good time. So yeah, that's good. Let's just go for another. Just do a fireball there. Expecting this entire front line now is going to break. And that's it. That's it. We've won. We've won. We've done it. It took more damage than I'd have liked, but then the army that we were facing was, yeah, was more formidable. So this is a blind playthrough. I think it's definitely possible to get a decisive victory here. I mean, the artillery and the quarrelers did do a good number on this this left-hand archer unit at the start. So I don't know if, yeah, I did, you know, like we'll yeah, I'm sure we're going to be doing this on stream at some point as well. So let's see what we do next time. Yeah, so it's a close victory. That's fine. I'll take it. Fun fight though. Yeah, it's okay. It's nice. I do like it when you've just got... I mean, it's just easier, isn't it? I guess. But like, it's so nice when you've just got like a single cavalry unit to micro and like a single monster. I'm pretty good at microing. Like, yeah, like up to, you know, like maybe half a dozen of these, you know, like kind of key units that you need to keep moving and stuff. But it's certainly nice at the beginning where you can just really focus on, you know, your orders and not panicking. Not like, oh my god, that unit's got stuck in there, quick, get them out, and then everything else goes to hell. So 4% replenishment, 1 influence per turn with the money. I think we're going to probably take that. 4% replenishment isn't exactly wonderful, is it? So I think we're just going to take that. And then we will be going straight into this fight here. So we are a bit damaged. That reminds me. Do we do it from here though? I might do. No. We'll sort that out afterwards. But Imrik is going to grab.
Son of the fiend.
Yeah, going to get the dragon horn for that map-wide melee attack and fear imbuement, and Mikaela is just going to grab a point and fireball. So this is okay. Yeah. Let's launch ourselves in. Okay, so we lose the spears if we auto this one. So yeah, it looks like tier 1 garrisons for dwarves have had a unit of blasting charges added. I think they just used to be 5 units. So that's, I mean, that's cool. You know, it is what it is. Let's just see how we do here. The Bone Gulch. So, yeah, this is a dwarf settlement design, isn't it? Don't know if this is like an important settlement from the lore or anything like that. But yeah, it's about to be liberated of its dwarf occupiers, dwarf owners. So, like I said, I might have said earlier on, guys, do let me know your preferred length for these, yeah, for these Let's Plays, these Let's Play episodes, because I was thinking somewhere between about half an hour to an hour per episode, but do you prefer them, like, shorter, you know, a bit more bite-size, or do you like them, yeah, do you like them at that sort of around the hour mark? Like, do just let me know, and I'll try and find a balance based on the feedback. And yeah, are you enjoying this? You know, do tell me. Please do like and subscribe the video. Sorry, please do like the video and subscribe to me, just to show that you are enjoying this content. Because if you're not a fan, if you don't like Imrik as much as I do, then certainly we may be doing some other Let's Plays around our streaming schedule over on Twitch in the coming weeks and months. So yeah, okay, so we are a bit beat up. My plan here is just to get the dragon probably to go for any tower that's up. Might try and get Imrik round the sides here, and yeah, we just need to try and shut down the blasting charges wherever they happen to be. So yeah, let's go. Put a barricade down. There is a tower up there, okay. Dragon, go straight for that tower then. Yeah, Imrik, come around here. Let's see if we can start shooting at those blasting charges like ASAP and maybe just sit back a second with everything else. And the other thing I'd like to try and do is maybe just get her firing some fireballs where she can see. Okay, yeah. You just chill there until this situation is dealt with. We'll do a, yeah, it's not the perfect angle, but we'll do a breath attack en route. Yeah, it's something, isn't it? Right, let's go and attack that tower now.
Prince Imrik.
So Imrik is coming in here, and we'll see what we do. We'll see like how they responded. Let's come to about there.
Archers.
I don't know how well we're going to shoot. I don't know if they count as being docked, and if that gives them like any. I mean, obviously physically it helps them. There's like a bit of cover, but because we are archers, we shouldn't have any problems with that. It's not like we're guns, and we physically can't see them. But anyway, right. Let's wait for that unit to come down. Might just go for this one back here, actually. That's relatively isolated from everything else. Yeah, and I'm going to get a fireball on this in a second as they come around the corner. There we go. Okay, let's order that now. Alright, maybe change the order. Yeah, we're going to run into some dwarf warriors up there as well. So let's just go into this unit here. Right, that tower's down, so let's come down and get... yeah, we'll get another breath attack in a second. Maybe on the dwarf warriors, depending on what kind of angle we can get on them.
Prince Imrik.
And those blasting, I just don't want those blasting charges to do any damage to my infantry. Right, let's breathe down there as they're moving away from us. Right, let's pull back here. There is a barrier. Oh, and there's a monument going up there, so that's all right. Let's pull out that way. And we're going to bring the dragon down because we really do just want this lot out of there. And then I think let's move inside. Come on. And my boys have made it out. I don't think we've lost a model yet. No, we haven't. So they'll probably give up the chase in a second, and then we can think about cycling that charge and coming back in. Right, just get rid of these freaking miners here. Honestly, they're like indestructible. I swear. Right, they have given up the chase there, so let's come back and decide where to go now. Alright, they're terror routed, they're not broken, but yeah, they're going to get friendly, they're going to get a boost now, because their buddies are nearby. So we still need to get rid of the miners, but we're on it. We're getting there. Right, come in here. We will no longer tolerate this kind of abuse from dwarf miners with blasting charges. Let's just go for a fireball on the miner unit there. And I think I'll save the breath until we've got some kind of blob formed from the remaining infantry here. But the dragon can certainly... I just don't want to get shot by my own missiles, because it is like already a little bit the worse for wear, isn't it? So let's pull out here. And let's get the archers like a bit closer. That unit's about to go. We can just pull that spear unit across as well.
Prince Imrik.
Alright, yeah, let them get blobbed up on the corner there, that's fine. We're hopefully going to push in and take the point in just a minute. And any towers? Yeah, that tower's coming back up in a minute and 15 seconds. So I think we'll just wait for the breath on the remaining Dwarf Warrior unit. Yeah, we'll get the dragon back there.
Understood.
Right, okay, come on, lads. They are pretty heavily armoured, and obviously we don't have the AP. Where is that unit now? Yeah, it's getting around that way as well, so we'll just give Imrik a rest for the moment. Do have the dragon horn to activate as well when it makes sense. Oh, there's a tower there too. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go for this.
Archers.
And yeah, where's Mikaela? Is there anything that she can do? Yes, there is. Same thing. Right. Yeah. Let's come back. I don't think I'm going to bother going to attack that. Like, I think we're just going to come and support the front line fighting.
Acknowledge. March.
And yeah, move the archers up. So everything here is pretty much on the verge of going, and bringing that terror in should help a lot as well. Right, so you shoot at those dwarf warriors there. You just get rid of those miners once and for all. Let's just ignore the dwarf warriors and just run down here and help break this. Right, you pull down here, and you just go for a charge in here. Yeah, we'll pop down the dragon horn now. Right, they've broken, that's good. Okay, get across here, just try and see if we can, just get on that unit. And both of you can shoot at the dwarf warriors as well. A little bit lower and they're going to terror out. Don't want them getting charged in the back by... Oh, this is fine. Yeah, we're going to actually shoot into the side now. The side of these dwarf warriors, which means their shields are going to be ineffective, so that's much better for us. And that probably is going to be it. Like, they really do not have a lot left. Well, there's one unit back there.
Orders received.
Like, don't make me kill every single thing in the settlement. There we go. Okay. Alright then, guys, good. That was pretty clean. Yeah, that was pretty clean. We'll get to do some recruitment now, too. So yeah, tell me, guys, as well, what's your first... yeah, I'm curious to know, like, if you're just seeing this video, like, whether you come to my streams or not, what are your favourite races? What's your favourite High Elf Lords? And which Lords are you going to be playing first on the 23rd? So yeah, what is going to be your very first Immortal Empires campaign? Like, do let me know. I love chatting with you guys. So I am a big Skarsnik enjoyer. I do love the greenskins. I think greenskins, Nurgle, and Lizardmen are like jointly my top my top three kind of. Well, they're like jointly my favourite races, so they're like all my top one, if you like, just equally. But yeah, Skarsnik to Henowin is my boy, yeah, I just love Nurgle's mechanics. Like, I'm really looking forward to playing the Chaos Champions as well. So might take the replenishment and the money here, because Public Order. I mean, if we do have a rebellion, it's going to be at Fortress of Vorag. It's not like I need to worry about running back to a minor settlement.
Behold.
Okay, so we are going to take... It's going to be 2 turns to get to the next settlement anyway, so we're just going to take a point in Bowmaster, I think. Right, and my mage, unfortunately, didn't level up. So let's have a look. Right, so let's look at recruitment first.
Loyalty is
I think we're just going to take, like, we've only got 2 until we can get a commandment on this. We're just going to take a regular, we're just going to take 1 more spear and 1 more archer. Yeah, that's fine, and we're going to demolish this. We don't need that building just yet. We're going to have the landmark at tier 3 like before. That's nice. Can't remember if it was at tier 2 or tier 3 before, but I think it was tier... I remember this. Is there a landmark at one of these minor settlements? I don't know how it's changed. Yeah, anyway, I think to begin with, we'll just put growth in both settlements just to try and rush tier 3 here, and then we'll demolish it from the major settlement as we get close. So yeah, and whether I repair this or not just yet. I think I'll let it repair itself for now, and then we might do it when it's a bit cheaper. So yeah, so like we already checked diplomacy, didn't we? So there's nothing. Yeah, we know a couple of ogres. Clan Carrion, interesting. Oh man, I like their unit card.
Horned prophet.
Yeah, it's cool. I do like it when new minor factions get added in. And yeah, so over here, so I think my plan, like this is a blind playthrough, I hadn't really thought about what we do, but I think it makes sense, doesn't it, to go and try and get the islands. Like, even though it's jungle for me, it's still probably, because I don't think this is, yeah, income, oh it does, it says it does, minus 15% from income from all buildings. Minus 15% though, we can laugh that off, can't we? It's still going to be probably quite profitable to just get this province here, and that's pretty safe. I mean, obviously these parts of the map here aren't even in play yet, so yeah, that's just going to be some territory that we can hopefully depend on to stay relatively safe for the campaign. So yeah, so we're going to go for Daddy Kugath. That was my point. And the Lizardmen here, they've got, I think they had 2 settlements before, or 1. The islands themselves look like they've got a little bit shaved, maybe a little bit more narrow compared to how they were, and they've also got Shattered Stone Bay, so that's part of the island province as well. So hopefully we'll be able to own all that. I do hope that Kugath takes out the Lizardmen though, otherwise I'm going to have to fight my way through the Lizardmen to get to Kugath. And the other thing is we've got Ogres in our way between there and the, you know, before we get there as well, so we may have to fight some of these Ogres before we can go and do that. But yeah, okay, I think that's been a pretty good turn 1. I don't believe the tech trees have changed. One change that I haven't mentioned yet though, guys, is really exciting. So martial prowess now is enabled above 25% hit points instead of 50% hit points. So you're going to have the benefit of those extra stats for, you know, an extra chunk of your health. Basically, you're going to be fighting at an elevated level for longer until you get really beat up and damaged, and then martial prowess is going to drop off. So yeah, that is a nice change, and I wonder how that's going to affect Elfarian's, because he gets like an upgraded version of like martial prowess. I wonder how that. So I haven't taken a look at that yet. So yeah, we're not repairing this, and let's move on, guys. Yeah, so these turn times, I just think it's incredible how quick they are. Like, I can't, it's mind blown. Start of Warhammer 2, you used to be able to go and, I don't know, go down to the shops, get yourself a coffee, hit the end turn button, go and wash your car, make dinner, come back, and then it would just be time for the next turn. So whatever CA have done to, you know, to improve this, it's very impressive. Oh no, I was thinking, oh, it's okay, we can still do it, that's fine. I had an idea then that I used to do, and I forgot, but we are probably going to recruit a life mage to accompany Imrik around, or just get some kind of caster, just so that we've got emergency healing for the dragon if necessary. So we can't make it to Ashridge Mountains anyway, so we're just going to sit here and recruit again. Yeah, oh no, we won't get, we'll just get 2 archers I think for this one. So yeah, that's fine. They are, well, they're not recruiting in there, they do have a single lord in there, and then we are going to grab, just hopefully, a life caster that doesn't completely cripple us. So missile, she gives missile resistance to enemy armies, so that's not great. And construction cost reduction in the local province. God, neither of these are good. Sometimes you get lucky and it's just like +1 turns for Phoenix recruitment. Because I really don't want to give dwarves missile resistance. I guess I could disband. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan. Maybe we don't go for life magic. Maybe we go for, I mean, we do get apotheosis, don't we, from Law of High Magic, I believe. The research rate, innovated. Yeah, neither of these are that great either. Goodness. Yeah, so I think that's a good one. Like, ridiculed, like, recruitment duration +1 turn for Phoenix units. Like, I do think that's a good one, because, I mean, I'm not recruiting Phoenixes. Unless you love Phoenixes and that is going to ruin your day, then that's fine. We can take her for now. Yeah, we'll take her for now. Like, Apotheosis is a decent spell, although it imbues fear, doesn't it? And that is really not necessary when we've got Imrik's Dragonhorn. No other heals, are there? I'm just going to take... Yeah, I just don't like the fact that she increases the cost of construction. And it's in the province as well, it's not even in the local region. Like, that's really punitive. We might replace her next turn. Yeah, we might replace her when... let's hang on, before we get her out, let's just see, is there any construction to do?
We are ill at ease.
Yeah, so I think for now we're going to grab... Yeah, I'm going to try and get a noble on the go. So we're going to build this and probably demolish it when we've recruited one. Not going to build up the growth building there. Going to leave that to repair itself. And now let's get that horrendous, yeah, horrendous life caster, so meddler. So yeah, I don't like that, but like just in case we do need the healing, it's good as a safety net. And we are going to do reload time reduction for archers and Loft and Sea Guards. And let's go and grab this final settlement, guys. Yeah, what do you think so far? I can't wait until you're all playing. Like, I mean, I've had this. I think I've had this. When did I get early access? It was Wednesday. So I've had it for like 4 or 5 days now. And I've been playing a lot of multiplayer. Like, honestly, it's just, yeah. I mean, I can't review Immortal Empires, but all I can say is that I can't wait until you guys are playing it, and I am having a lot of fun. I think I am allowed to say that.
The dragon shall wait.
Okay, right, let's do this. So, he's actually chickened out. He's like... I was trying to see if there was another settlement there, but no, it was actually this guy. He's just like leapt out of there.
You may look
we're nearly back to, yeah, nearly back to full health as well. So right, we're going in here. We'll just encircle for a second. So this must be tier 2 because they've got 2 quarrelers on top of the blasting charge miners. So let's try and bring. Is she going to be close enough for this? We'll see in a sec, won't we? And then we can force march. We can march her if necessary. But I think she should be okay.
I am their doom.
Yeah, she's coming in. So it's giving me a close victory. All right, okay. So yeah, we will fight this one as well. Yeah, so if you have... actually, I shouldn't be talking here, because I'm probably going to edit this, but if you have any thoughts on, like, any other Let's Plays, any other sort of Let's Plays you'd really like to see, or, yeah, we do have a Discord for my overall community, so I'm going to be more active on YouTube now, but I've been active on Twitch for about 18 months or so. Probably closer to 2 years, but yeah, we have a lot of fun over there, and we've got a really helpful community. So if you do have yeah, questions about the game, or you're struggling with something, do come across and let us know, and we'd be happy to try and help you out.
The Crown Prince ascend! Okay,
now I think I'm going to keep Imrik to go in this way. So what we might do with the Dragon Princes is just have them go in and try and snatch this point over here. By the way, like, I gotta say, I love the Dragon Princes in Imrik's, yeah, colours. I think I remember seeing these in, like, White Dwarf, like, literally in the late 1990s, and just thinking, like, how badass they look, in this red and white colour scheme. So yeah, the dragon is gonna be on Tower Watch, I think. Let's see what we can do. They do have those 2 quarrelers in here. Right, let's move the army forwards. Let's just make sure these guys are in guard mode. Yeah, we need to deal with that tower, but we definitely need to get on these quarrelers. So let's just give some firing orders. Where's the other one? Is there one over here? You little bastards. Okay, all right. Well, we can take a couple of shots and just get the
Prince Imrik.
Yeah, get the Dragon Princess to go and deal with that. So I think I'm just gonna get the dragon. I don't know. I'll try and do that just so that we can focus the missile effort elsewhere. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, so that's not a bad idea. You 2 stay on the miners there. You 3 shoot up here. Imrik, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a limp charge, but just go in here. And when these guys come in as well, I think I'll activate the Dragon Horn. Not a lot for poor dear old Mikaela to do just yet, but like, yeah, the dragon definitely going to fight that. Don't really have visibility for her to fireball anything, unfortunately. So yeah, let's Dragon Horn down, because that's going to help our Dragon Princes over here as well. Is it map wide? It is map wide, yeah, and it's just gone off. I was wondering why their stats were... Yeah, 69 now. Hey, nice. 69 melee attack. Yeah, that's pretty good. Better trying to get these like kind of just dragged out so that we've got more models in combat. We are in guard modes, but yeah, it'd be nice to get a bit more work done over there. How's my my boy doing? Yeah, that's about to go down. Very nice. Right, let's go and do a... I mean, I'm guessing we would absolutely have wrecked them. Yeah, we did. Let's just stay on those quarrelers a minute. Would have done a breath attack there? Oh, I suppose I still could. But yeah, just to break through, I suppose. Let's see what we can do. Let's come to about here. I don't know if the fire breath is going to do much against Imrik, so I think he's probably okay to just stand in the fire and look all badass to the dwarves there. So yeah, that's going to get that situation over very quickly.
As you say.
Right, so those miners then, yeah, they've shattered over there, so we'll try and get round and just get a charge on those miners where we're not going to get stuck on a corner or something. And I'm going to have the dragon come over here and maybe just fight those miners there in melee.
It will be done.
And also get Mikaela to go around here. Right, you guys move forwards, yeah. Right, we've finally broken through there, so we've got some stuff here. Everything, I think just push up that way. So I'm waiting for a breath attack there, that should be pretty good. Right, boys, what's going on?
Forward.
I don't want those blasting charges to do anything just yet, though. I think we'll focus... Yeah, stay back a moment. Because we can get, like, all 5 of the missiles plus a breath attack on those blasting charges in a second. Yeah, so let's do that, and then let me just check what the deal is here. Yeah, okay, let's just charge these miners, and hopefully that will be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't want my infantry to take unnecessary damage.
Prince Imrik.
But yeah, that said, the dragon can go and yeah, fight in there. So we will beat those miners. They are, yeah, they do have armor piercing attacks, don't they? So they will give a bit back, and we are getting shot as well. But the dragon is gonna do something about that, I hope. Oh my god, missiles! Are you all just like not shooting because? Yeah, I think it was a range issue rather than them all standing on top of each other. Now they've fanned out a bit. Let's just get those blasting charges gone. God, with the support of that tower, that's annoying. Like, we are losing. Yeah, we've lost, like, a few Dragon Princes there now. But, like, another couple of volleys here, and that should go down.
Prince Imrik.
So, yeah, let's speed this battle up. Yeah, the miners aren't going to last now. Did a bit of work, but they've reached a kind of critical mass of, like, well, they've just kind of, they've done what they're going to do. And we've come out of that only having lost a handful, relatively. What the hell is with miners? Like, are they just indestructible? Or are we just that inaccurate with no veterancy yet on the archer units? Like, I mean, I really don't believe that either. Mind you, yeah, they are sort of, yeah, so when they have this icon, they are not fighting effectively. But there we go, that's a victory. I think that was fine. Ooh, Ring of Corin. I really like this. Yeah, it's kind of like a Spirit Leech, isn't it? But it does something else as well. I think, yeah, increases cooldowns by 30 seconds. So it's kind of like Malekith, one of Malekith's item abilities or like skill abilities, just like rolled into doing, yeah, and that lasts for like 22 seconds, doing 33 to 67 damage. That's all right. 2 uses of that. That's not bad. I'll take it. And I think we'll go for the... even sack this, but nah, I think we'll just loot and occupy again. Right, so we've unlocked our rights. We'll have a look at those in a sec. Should say as well, guys, we are playing on Legendary very hard. If I hadn't made that clear before, I didn't show you the settings. But yeah, we are playing on max difficulty here. I didn't fiddle with the end game scenario sliders or anything like that. Not for this Let's Play at least. We'll be doing some pretty tough challenges on stream and stuff. So do head over to Super Sangu, to twitch.tv/SuperSangu to see that. Right, so we're gonna get we're gonna get 3 points in Bowmaster. Mikaela's gonna get her first point in Burning Head, amazing. And then let's have a quick look at
Warrior Supreme.
Yeah, he can keep the Ring of Corin for now. We've also got an Amulet of Fire, fire resistance and spell resistance. Yeah, he might be better on the mage. I don't know what we're gonna. Yeah, just in case she miscasts, I guess. Put that on Mikaela.
Look upon me.
Yeah, that's fine. She can have that. There we go. I'm generous. You know, I'm not going to leave her with nothing. And Mikaela is, yeah, just Next time we do some construction, we'll have to think about whether she stays here. Didn't even use her then. I didn't even move her in. But what we'll do is we'll demolish this money building here. Do you want to try and get public order? It's going to rebel, so we're going to have a rebellion at Fortress of Oregon. That's fine. Once that rebellion's dealt with, yeah, we might repair these next turn, just so that that devastation penalty doesn't persist for too long.
The winds were with us.
And yeah, so we've got our invocations unlocked. So I don't know if any of these have changed, but immune to the invocation of Isha is fantastic. Like immune to all attrition, extra casualty replenishment, and reducing corruption in all your provinces. And then Assyrian is influence, construction cost reduction, and control. Invocation of Eldrazi is some buffs to lords, nobles, heroes, dragons, dragon princes, and then the greater invocation of all. We need to do 3 research 3 text to unlock that, and then we get some extra armor, extra uses for dragon breaths, which is like glorious. Bull's hammer during siege battles, which is pretty nice, and flaming attacks for all armies. So yeah, that's cool. That'll be really nice for fighting Nurgle actually. Alright then guys, so we're going to whiz through this end turn, but then I think we're at the end of the first part of this Let's Play guide. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to take growth here. We're really trying hard to get this to tier 3, like, ASAP. And next turn we'll be able to recruit a noble as well. Yeah, so do let me know what you thought. Do let me know if you've enjoyed this and your thoughts on, like I was saying, your thoughts on, like, length. Like, is this about the right length? Like, this one's going to come out to probably about 40 minutes, I think. So let me know your thoughts. So we don't have the influence to get like a good noble yet, so hopefully we just won't get anything like that's absolute crap. And he's come down here, yeah, okay, he's come down here to besiege. Give me my home back. What did I ever do to you, elves?
The oath.
Right, so yeah, we can actually reach with Imrik, which is really nice. So I don't know if that's going to give us more chance of getting an item, possibly, because I think the mage in the army might boost our chances of stealing or getting magic items. Yeah, let's whiz down here. Let's whiz down here. Let's say, hopefully, good night, sweet prince, to Kadri Ironbrow.
Let us wake the dragons.
Is he dead? No, he's not even dead. How did he withstand? How did he withstand that onslaught? And Kirilla, yeah, okay. I will probably give that to Mikaela as well. Just do that very quickly.
Trained by the White
Oh no, it's in the
Tower.
same. No, it's fine, isn't it? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, just nab that. There we go. So that's all good. Right now, Imrik, you can. We can't pursue.
True
Yeah, we can't pursue
magic.
this turn. We might as well just sit there.
Student of
So let's just get her.
Toward power.
Yeah, get her over here. A bit of a no. Here, Clan Helheim will take their turn before the rebellion, so
Effortless for such
it's a bit of a
I.
danger that they will kill Kirilla though, because if one of them besieges the settlement, the other one is free to go and attack. So
Seeking a
I
trial.
mean, if she dies, you know, it's been. I mean, no love lost. So yeah, I might even disband her right now if we're going to construct. Yeah, we actually are. So just for maximum efficiency, we're going to get rid of her anyway.
The dragons shall wake.
And over at Ashridge Mountains, I think I'm going to grab a. Have you seen that these have got an extra effect when control is 100? It's quite hard to get control to 100 because there is like a corrective factor when you get close to try and stop you doing that. But certainly there's a bit more cash. I bet you at the top, yeah. Oh, it's an extra 120. It's an extra 30 at the bottom, 120 at the top. So it's not that significant. But 150 here on top of 300 is nice. So do we? Yeah, I wanted a control building, I think, and we're not going to build up the growth there. But the other thing we are going to do is we are going to... No! Oh, it's next turn. I was going to say, yeah, it's one more turn until I can recruit my noble. So look at Nagashazar, guys. It's changed a lot here, hasn't it? Like, it's not going to take you, like, 10 turns of, like, snaking through the mountains and going in to encamp every single turn to get to Nagashazar if you can't use the underway now. And there's a bit of Skaven corruption here. I wonder if that's the Skaven faction that we know. Yeah, I wonder if we might take a slight detour and go and take Nagashazar in this province here, you know. That might be the next thing we do. So on that note,
The city is
See if we get a better life mage than the one that we got. So ridiculed is the Phoenix one. Yeah, okay, let's grab her.
High Elven.
We'll have her come down here and see about maybe either exploring or settling some of this stuff, and we might detour a little bit with Imrik and go and clean out those mountains and get that territory. And then the next stop is going to be, I think, taking out Kugaf. If you look, Kugaf's already taken Shattered Stone Isle off the lizards there. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning into this Let's Play. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you next time. So yeah, take care. Thanks for dropping by. Just to say, please, again, do like and subscribe. I really would appreciate that. And if you want to see me alongside when this video goes live, it's very likely I'm going to be streaming over on Twitch. So do check me out, twitch.tv/SuperSangu. Come and have some fun and talk about Immortal Empires. And yeah, guys, I will catch you soon. Alright, bye-bye.